Okay, we should be live. Welcome, 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 welcome to the stream. All right, so we're gonna be doing a Thursday stream and also a Friday stream. So we're gonna get our Thursday, Friday done for this week, um, and the next stream will possibly be between Monday and Tuesday. Saturday is the last day of the month, so last day of the month we do Microsoft rewards. So that's Saturday. So, yeah, finally, I got to the point where I can start the playthrough of this game. Um, I did what, three streams, unlocking all of the characters, unlocking all of the bosses on the return. Um, may visit that at some point later on, maybe not. We'll see how that works out. This game is actually a decent length. It's kind of a long game, actually, longer than I thought. Um, I bought this game originally when it came out in 2020, and I was uploading it, and I didn't realize till I went back and looked, but I was uploading it without commentary. I did only two uploads, and then I stopped. Um, and I didn't pick the game back up until just recently. So I got the remastered version. I guess I could have done that last year. The remastered version came out, I believe, in January uh 24. So, but we're a year late, but that's okay. The second season just wrapped up uh Sunday, if I remember correctly. So it's not a bad time to be dipping into it. Since I've been playing it, I've been seeing popping up on my homepage a lot of people actually playing it also. So I guess it is what it is. We're gonna jump into it, and as I play, I'm going to talk about my opinions and other opinions that I've seen or heard. I went ahead and did a playthrough because I recently did part one, and I pretty much played that not blind because I played it originally way back when I didn't complete it, so there was a lot that I didn't remember, not counting the main beats that happened. So I knew that, but as far as the gameplay elements, I got to about halfway point in that game, and I put it down for whatever reason. So I just recently played that. We did all of the resource management. That playthrough was a lot about resource management for me. And I didn't want to do that for this one. I wanted to be able to talk about the story. I wanted to be able to have it fresh in my mind. So as I played through it, we don't have to worry about that. In addition to that, I'm playing on New Game Plus. So that way we'll have all our weapons unlocked once we get to the Seattle part of the game. That was another thing I wanted to do. I don't want to be struggling going to every inch of the map, or should I say the play area, trying to get resources and keep up with our ammo and all that. So we're going to be modifying the game a little bit since I did complete a playthrough. We're not going to worry about resources. We're not going to worry about ammo. And we're not going to worry about our melee weapon breaking down because I like the machete. It'll give us a chance to kind of test out a couple other things without having to worry about it breaking down so quickly. So that's my reasons for doing so that we can talk about it, so that we can have a little bit of fun with the game, and then go from there. So that's the reason why this screen looks this way, because you get this screen once you complete at least one playthrough. All right. Okay, I'm just looking back, make sure everything is coming through. Rosa, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? So notifications did go out. Great. I'm gonna pop into this thing right now. Was hoping there would be a couple more people here. As I said before, I will be giving my opinions on certain things. I did put in the title why the hate, because even with the show, it's like this particular storyline has a lot of hate surrounded by it for mainly two reasons, two big reasons. There are a few other things that different groups don't like it for. I may touch on that at some point, but the two main reasons, we all know what that is: the loss of a beloved character and the fact that we have to play with a particular character, forced to play with that particular character. I think those are the two main reasons that people either put the game down or didn't pick it up at all. So we're going to talk about that as well. All right. Let's go ahead and pop in. We're going to be doing story. And we're going to go with the prologue. I believe the prologue is between, I don't know, 2 and 3 hours before we get to the Seattle part. So that's going to be my goal for today, to get at least to that point where we open up the game to get to the Seattle part. That's when we get our weapons from our previous playthrough. But we're supposed to get the, I guess you call it the skill tree. The skills should be unlocked for us once we start walking around the game, I believe, once we get into combat. So we'll see how that goes. I have all the settings the way I want, I believe, hopefully. We'll see what happens. But let's go ahead and jump into it. We're going to get a cutscene, and we'll go from there.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What do you do? I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you. I
That's a lot. What does Ellie know?
I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing.
And she believed you?
I didn't say otherwise.
We should head back.
Good, good. Try not to get rained out. You be lurking. I'm sorry about that, Rules. I didn't notice. My chat didn't update, so apologize for that. I have to make sure that constantly refreshing this thing. All right. So that's gonna be a big deal. What we just saw. So he told Tommy everything that happened. And that's basically the catalyst for everything that happens in this story. Kind of important that they began the game like that. That's the way they ended part one. And a lot of us got the impression that Ellie didn't really believe him. She wanted to believe him. She chose to accept it, but she didn't really believe what Joel told her. But the game looks good. Like I said originally, I got to maybe 2 hours deep in 2020 and never came back. And I didn't answer the question. I'm not one of those people, after playing through it, it's pretty fresh. I don't hate the game. I do feel like they were asking a lot of the fans who love part one to accept what they wanted fans to accept in this game. I feel like they could have done it differently. We got riders open up. To where it would have been easier to accept. What happens halfway through the game. Slatty Princess, hey Bundy, how are you? I never played this. I thought this was Red Dead. No, this is Last of Us 2. How you been? Nice to see you. Appreciate you popping in.
It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
About what we were talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you later.
Now, that was interesting that Tommy said he would have done the same thing. Now, if you guys remember in part 1, that was the plan. Tommy was going to take Ellie to the Fireflies. If Ellie hadn't overheard that, at that point she had already bonded hard with Joel. And she took the horse and left. And if that wouldn't have happened, that's when Joel realized that I guess all the walls came down. J Love, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And at that point, I don't see Tommy making that same decision. So it's interesting that he would say that. I mean, at this point, considering the bond that Joel and Ellie have, being his brother, he would say that. But if things had went down the way it was supposed to, if Ellie hadn't ran away, I can't see Tommy doing that. Not at that point. Let's go have fun. Appreciate that, J Love. Anyway, let's keep going.
Hello. Ellie?
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's, oh shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. I just, I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Okay. Promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you.
So this begins one of the promises he made Ellie, where he was gonna teach her how to play the guitar. He was gonna sing her a song. I think that was the actual promise. And he was supposed to teach her how to swim. So we'll see what happens there. Now, this song, I believe, is an actual song. I don't think it's gonna get copyright because it's Joel's rendition of that song. So I'm gonna let it play out. I forget who sings this. It's a group. I can't think who it is right off the top of my head, but let's go with it.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts, I've no need for any more. As I believe, as I can see our future days of you and me. There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing about
I promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating the clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
Yeah. Good night, kiddo.
So why the awkwardness? This is not soon after the events of part one. They've apparently been there for a while because he says Ellie's been helping out. People are impressed with her. So there's an awkwardness. Ellie was like, I got to get up early. And he's awkward as well. For Joel, I'm sure it's because of the guilt that he's feeling because he knows that he lied and he continues to lie to her about what really happened. For her, she's thinking about what could have been, or maybe she doesn't believe, like we said, that Joel told her the truth. She wants to know the truth, but doesn't want to strain their relationship much at this point, so she's just accepting it. But there's definitely an awkwardness. It took for him to bring out the guitar and play it to kind of, for her to ease up just a little bit, for him to ease up just a little bit and bring up the guitar lesson. So definitely an awkwardness right now.
Shit. Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this...
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never... Oh, fuck, this is so weird.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Get your stuff together, we're already late.
Smells fine.
That's actually kind of funny. It's only been a week though.
So tired.
Dina and Jesse is two of her best friends. There's a PlayStation 3 right there. The fat boy, they used to call it. There's the guitar. Wait a minute. Oh, I see it. The symbol. So, she's supposed to be, some people say 18, some people say 19. She's supposed to be about 19 right now. We're going to pick that up. Because when part one started, she was 14. And they went through at least 9 months, right? So by the end of the game, she would be 15 or really close to 15. Bundy, have fun and good hunting. Darman, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So 4 years later, she would be 19. So pick up her jacket. Let's see if people been hitting the like button
Sure.
as they come in. I'm bad for that. Yeah, it looks like they've been hitting it.
Here we go.
All right. So we got our backpack, gun, journal. Only thing else we have to do is pick up the switchblade. Oh, look at that kettle. We used to have one of these.
Hey, is Joel up?
We got reports of infected out north. We had sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yep. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Yeah, so Dina and Jesse is two of her best friends. Jesse and Dina just broke up. Dina kissed Ellie last night. They didn't show us the scene. Naughty Dog chose to show that scene to us way, way later in the game. So apparently it has more relevance at that point. And then Seth.
Heads
Joel
up,
and
you're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting. Sorry I missed it.
Be safe
Eh.
out there.
We always are.
actually, he called Dina a not so nice word. If I remember
Maria wants a
correctly.
word with you.
Where is she?
The diner.
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Nope.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse you?
Hey,
So Maria still runs everything. Tommy's wife.
hey, so we're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just I don't want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
The Copper Peak Inn.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
I think that's the same dog from the first game. The Clay Pit Barbecue. I know there's supposed to be some collectibles somewhere around here. I never bothered to look, but we got people in there, but we can't go in.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Hey, Ellie.
Ryan's bringing more in. Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi.
Tipsy Bison.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie. There you are. Come here.
Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me. Please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
Your steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd eat that either. Just saying.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been out for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that.
The little baby. Got the winter cap with the little ball on the top. So Joel and Tommy still out there doing patrols.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
All right, let's go ahead and talk to her, because if we don't do it, we lose it.
So, look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria.
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
We're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys! I'm tapping out. Come on, how long?
Whew.
Hey.
Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
Well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing! Because you're a chicken? You're a chicken!
I hate this kid so much.
You want to fuck him up?
Yeah, I do.
You asked for it! You better run, you little shit! Holy shit! Get to cover! Go! Go! Oh, gotcha! There. We're on the board, suckers!
Now, hopefully I win it. Ouch.
Fuck yeah! Arm on that kid! I mean, frick, don't tell your mom. Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny.
Oh, crap.
Oh, you like that? I'm gonna come over there and fight you.
How
like
the heck?
Real.
Oh, she already got one.
Oh, suck it! Boom! Eat snow, you little shit! In your face!
Hurry up, pick up one.
Eat snow! know where you live, Alex. Oh! Ha! Oh, dang it! Oh no, you got snow in your hair. Oh, you better hide. Ah!
I'm not trying to lose to no kids.
No fair! Eat it, shrimps! Hey!
How's it feel?
No! Get her! Help me! You'll never get away with this! Get off of her, you monsters!
All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
Man.
I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep.
Let's go.
Now, Dina is a flirt, though. Big time.
Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice he assigned us together. You're gonna like this group.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
Lisa Burton, welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. Oh, my bad.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on. Hey, Shimmer.
Oh, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Yeah.
So Jesse he's pretty young, but he got a leadership role in the town, so I guess that's kind of cool. I don't know if, I guess they doing this like sitcom kind of thing. Y'all know, like on the sitcoms, where you have this group of people, like Friends, and there's so many other examples. I can't think of them right now. Where everybody passes around everybody. At one point, this person was with that person, they break up, and then the other friend dates that person, and so on and so forth. I guess that's what they doing here. He said they only broke up a week. So it is what it is. But Ellie has a habit of falling for her so-called best friends, like she did with Riley. Riley was supposed to be her best friend, but apparently she had different feelings for Riley. And just so happens Riley did with her as well. Same thing with Dina. But as we'll learn at some point, she did have another girlfriend, the girlfriend that actually put the tattoo or helped her with the tattoo to cover up her bite mark. So we'll see. Jesse don't care? You don't think Jesse care?
What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me.
Come on. This way.
I actually don't hate Abby, Lisa, believe it or not. What I do hate is the way they, I mean, not that I'm a professional script doctor or anything, but I think they could have done this a totally different way to the point where people wouldn't hate Abby for what she did, plus not hate the fact that you're forced to play as Abby. And then another thing about this game, there were a lot of leaks that happened because this game was supposed to release in 2020 when all the lockdowns and all that crap started happening, and then they delayed it with no date. And I think it released in June, something like that. It was supposed to release in April. I understand why she did what she did, but I think they I was gonna wait until there was more people in here, but I'm just gonna repeat it when people pop in. What they should have done, since their intent was for us to have empathy for Abby, to understand her point of view and why she did what she did, I don't think she should have did it as bad as she did. For one thing, the torture wasn't necessary, in my opinion. What they should have done when we get to the part where they do what they do to Joel, they should have cut to black and not show us what happened, not show us the fact that she was the one doing all the clubbing, that she was doing all that. What they should have left it as a mystery of, out of everybody in the group, let me back up. They should have made it where everybody in her group had an incentive to want to see Joel dead. Everybody had a reason. There's at least 3 people in the group that were familiar with her father. And they could have made it to where a couple other people in the group, Manny for one, and the other girl, Nora, had a relationship, some type of relationship, some type of mentorship with Marlene, right? And then we don't know exactly who killed Joel's until later on in the game. So when you're forced to play as Abby, what's happening is you're trying to get to what happened. We still don't know who did it. You have to play as Abby to find out who actually did it. You don't know she's the one that did it, or maybe she didn't do it. Maybe because Joel saves Abby, right? They didn't even make her have any kind of, not that I've seen, I'm gonna see it again when we get to that part, but she didn't seem to have any type of reaction to the fact that Joel just saved her life. But later on in the game, she has a big reaction to the fact that her life is saved by other people, right? But Joel saving her life did nothing for her. Nothing at all. So maybe she had a conflict of wanting to do what she did, and maybe somebody else in the group decided to push the issue and they killed Joel. That would have made it a whole lot easier for people to swallow the fact that we had to play with Abby. We didn't know. We don't know if she killed him. We don't find out exactly if she did or didn't until the end. But that's just me. That's the way I would have fixed that issue.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
But by the time the game came out, a lot of people already knew what was going on because the leaks were out there.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
She was vicious. Yeah,
Like
she
the farther
was.
south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
I guess we're following his trail, his tracks. They got tracks right here.
You keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird. Careful
And
jumping over these.
And the fact that they're trying to make that parallel like way too obvious. We just saw Ellie and Dina, and now we see Owen and Abby, and their exes right now. Owen is with Mel, and their exes, and she obviously still has feelings for Owen, as he does for her.
You're breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill, thank you.
Let's see if I mess this up on the first try.
If you can do it, I can do it.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Barely.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
And that's another way they try to get us to sympathize with her. She has a fear of heights, which is going to come up a couple more times in the game.
Shit.
Hey, eyes on me. Abby, stop looking down.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
Is this it?
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first. Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want, but not at any cost. Hey.
Don't.
See you back at the lodge.
Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
Now, she's not. She's mostly upset because of the fact that her ex's girlfriend, who she still has deep feelings for, girlfriend is pregnant. And because they joked about going to Mexico, just keep going. Well, dang, Mexico is the opposite direction. What the heck? But anyway, he want to go back because Mel's pregnant. And the town is a lot bigger than what they thought it was going to be. And how big is their group? They're like 6 people, I think. Something like that. So we're going to head to the outpost and catch up with the patrol that Owen saw. Now, is that patrol Tommy and Joel? Maybe. As we see, it doesn't really matter. God dang it. I knew that was going to happen. Gotta ride the tip. This tip. There we go. All right. So another thing people complain about is the convenience of the way things happen.
Look out. It's just a short hike.
I don't know, man. People say things sometimes and then you listen to, because see, I got a habit. What I generally do, if I consume a piece of media, right, whether it's a game that I invested a lot of time in, a movie that I watched, a TV show, which I haven't watched a TV show in years that I really watch religiously. But anyway, I go online and I listen to other people's opinions, other people's reactions, other people's analysis, because I don't catch everything. I catch more than most, because usually I'm the person that people come to break down what happened and why it happened and things like that. And when I used to get DVDs, which eventually became Blu-rays, I was always watching the the how-tos, the behind the scenes and all that stuff. I like that kind of crap. But I lost my train of thought. I went too far with it. I lost my train of thought. Ah, well. He'll come back. Oh, I was talking about convenience, right?
Pregnant.
See, now she talking about the fact that he got Mel pregnant. She didn't want to give him none. Because at this point, we don't know how close they were in their relationship, but it's we're led to believe that because of what happened to her father, that they never got to that point, because she was always distant because of that. And when we see the scenes of her with her father, she was still a teenager. Not that teenagers don't do that, but you know, we're given the assumption that they hadn't got that far in their relationship. So the convenience, right? Tommy and Joel is on patrol. Okay, I'm a poet. She's looking for a patrol. The fact that she ran into Tommy and Joel on patrol while she's looking for patrol is not a convenience. I'm just saying. I think that thing's alive. Or maybe it's not.
You alive?
Okay, it's not. All right, we don't have access to our bag or anything right now. Let me check my chat again. All right. I don't think this is the part where we got to start running yet, because I hate the.
That's a lot of them.
Hate the part where you got to try and figure out what's the route. Dang it! I did it again.
Oh shit.
She was too busy lifting weights and being angry. Owen went, yeah, that's what happened. I mean, she spent the last 4 years buffing up, wanting to train. She don't look that bad right here with the jacket on, but man, when they decide to take that jacket off, it's like, good God. Oh snap, they didn't give me a tutorial. I guess they figure I did New Game Plus, so they're not going to teach me how to fight. Oh, now they did. Why? God dang, girl. All right, we good? Good? We only got 5 bullets. So I'm playing on moderate plus. Moderate plus is supposed to be slightly more difficult than moderate, which is the normal. Like I said, I'm not trying to do trial and error stuff like that, because nah, we're gonna go hand in hand. I'm supposed to turn that crap off. All right. We don't have a bandage. Oh, we do. We got 1 bandage. I'm going to hold on to my bandage for now. So I don't want to struggle, but I don't want it to be too easy either. But my main objective is to get through the game, talk about some of the things that's going on, my impressions and all that good stuff. More so than trying to show how hard I am. Because that's another funny thing too. I'm not saying everybody, but like a lot of those people that plays it on the harder difficulties is like, because I was watching something I think yesterday where they were talking about, yeah, you play it, it makes it harder and it makes you more invested. But then when you make a mistake, you just go back and try not to make that mistake you made the last time. You don't use your resources. Like, you don't use your bandages. You just restart. That's not good for a stream, you know, to keep hitting the restart from checkpoint instead of using your bandages, because resources are more scarce. So to me, it's not as fun, and it doesn't make for a good watch. Abby Tough, like you said, whenever she been putting all her aggression in on those weights, there's actually a scene where Owen wanted a little, you know, a little sexy time. She like, hey, we still got time to go train. So, yeah, gotta train, gotta buff. All right.
How do I get out of here?
Oh crap! I don't want to go down there yet. So I don't know when the mods are gonna kick in. Hold up, let me see something. Cause that other thing, what am I looking for? Controls. Cause that lock on is supposed to be off. Yeah, the lock on is off. Wait, hold on, I didn't get to it yet. Camera assist. No, the lock on is supposed to be off. Automatically reorients the camera in the direction you're moving. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, I thought I turned it off. I did turn it off, but apparently it didn't stick. So. That lock on is actually okay for finding some of the tripwires, but that's only a small section. So yeah, we're not gonna be doing a lot of resource hunting. I'm trying to avoid that. That's why I turned on infinite resources and infinite ammo. Wait, did I miss my hole? Okay, my bad. That's one of them things right there. Alright. I don't know how I got a one-shot kill, but okay. Get up, girl. Oh, they all off. Okay, my bad. Yeah, we're gonna turn that on, and turn that on. The slow-mo is too disorienting for me. There we go. Yeah, we don't want to have to worry about resources. Wait, can we can't craft yet. So let me hold on to my med pack till I have to use it.
Okay. It's gotta be close.
Take the easy kill. I was surprised it only took one bullet. I guess because we still in the prologue. But this is New Game Plus, so I don't know. It's supposed to get tougher. Not too tough, but tough enough. She has broke that thing neck. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's not gonna matter right now anyway. Oh crap. So I guess my skill tree is not available yet since we're still in the prologue. Now I say I don't want to do any resource management. There you go. Got some snacks. But I still need to find parts because I don't have all my weapons maxed out and I don't have all my skills unlocked. So we still gonna need to look for parts and stimulants. That's how you do it. All right.
I'm so lost.
Yeah, we lost. We can jump this fence though.
Shit.
Now, once we get into the proper game, I'll be doing a lot more shooting. I can't wait to get to that part where I can pull out the suppressed rifle with Ellie. They give us that gun at the end of the game, so it's like I didn't get a chance to really have fun with it. But that's gonna be a game changer. There we go. I forgot all about that dodge button when I was doing the no return stuff.
Where's the road?
That's why we were getting beat up. I forgot that we could dodge. And the dodge is a integral part of melee fighting in this particular game, so my bad. The bicep is snapping necks.
Where's the patrol?
And we're back to Ellie and Dina. The snow looks really good in this game.
Come on. This way.
Now, I complained about this when I played this the first time. I'm like, why she got her gun in her pants like that? Why don't she have a cool holster like Dina? But the point is, you got to find the holster, and I got the holster unlocked, but I don't have the gun yet that goes in the holster. The revolver goes in the holster. So.
You miss being with him?
With Jesse?
No. Been together for so long. Look, Jesse's great.
I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Well, that's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
We never get to meet Kat, by the way.
You can tie Shimmer up here.
Hey.
You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
Yeah, like I said, Ellie got a habit of catching feelings for her so-called best friends.
Hey, it's this way.
And we also learn later on in the game that Ellie is only for ladies. So Dina like it any way she can get it. Ellie only like it one way. So what we got? Oh, they won't even let me pull out my weapon yet.
What do you think of this view, huh?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
Fuck.
We can stay here looking at this view as long as we want. Yeah, they definitely acting like some 19-year-olds.
Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah. Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff. May we all be that sharp at 73.
73?
We all make it to 73.
Oh, snap. I didn't know he was that old. I missed that. '73. Like my mama would say, he had a good age on him.
Sign us in.
What was this place?
It used to be a radio tower.
The view is pretty.
Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was Eugene's.
Huh? It's mine. He gave it to me.
Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
Oh, I wish. Eugene always had some on him.
Eugene always had some, there we go, we need parts. Has some of the green stuff on them. I'll do a quick look around. Like I said, we still need parts and supplements. Chad and Willie, Greg and Bonnie, Tommy and Joel. Greg and Bonnie, Tommy and Joel, Jesse and Dina, Dina and Eugene.
And there.
2 clickers by the gas station, cleared them, otherwise clear.
Come here.
I've been lurking while eating supper. Appreciate that, Dharma. I didn't notificate. Oh, wow. Okay. I just got a gifted membership.
Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
Ski lodge.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
Yep. That's the ski lift right there.
Ah, there's a ski lodge. That's the one on Tommy and Joel's route.
That's the one.
See?
That a supermarket?
Yeah. We'll pass that on our way into town.
The ski lodge is on Tommy and Joel's route.
Back to the horses.
That's how they ran into each other. I don't know.
Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
She not gonna care about her stinky clothes later on. She did the sniff test. A-Cup plays. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. How you doing today? All right, I guess we're moving on. So I still can't use... Oh, okay. Let's reload this thing.
Hey, Japan.
Her horse is named Japan. Why would you... whatever. That seems like a weird name for a horse, though.
Come on.
Japan. Doing great, man. How are you? I'm all right.
I think
Not
we
too
should go
tired.
out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Look who's talking.
Well, you'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today. You know how you're gonna die?
Ooh, let me guess. You're gonna kill me? Did I ruin your punchline?
No. Maybe. Fuck you.
Sorry.
should we check these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
Yeah, let's see if we got anything.
What do you know about this place?
Just another evacuated neighborhood. Infected almost never make
Oh,
it
we
out
got
this far.
stimulants.
We usually catch them on the
We need that.
These trailers are neat.
Stimulants
Nice
and
little
parts.
Portable home.
You think people really traveled a lot in these things?
Well, wouldn't you?
I mean, if I'd lived pre-outbreak, yeah, I'd go see the whole country.
Or travel to another country.
Maybe one day we will.
Keep dreaming.
Jesse talked a lot about going to Canada. He said there's these, like, giant waterfalls out there he wanted to see.
Really? He's such a hardcore Jackson guy.
Everybody's got their dream. What are you doing tonight?
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah.
What movie are you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them.
Oh, no.
I actually really like them, too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. You wanna meet up after?
Okay. Maybe I'll play guitar for you.
Okay. What's Curtis and Viper 2 about?
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
I'm more interested in this than I thought I would be.
Alright, so the young one, Viper, he's a trained ninja. And he's a complete badass.
So how old is he in the first movie?
10.
Wait, how many movies did they make of this?
I think they made 4?
Jeez.
Joel actually saw the last one in the theater. Am I crazy?
Yes. You think anybody out there is still making movies?
Has to be.
No.
How do you know? I mean, what if they're all just like us? Just surviving day to day.
Well, I write new music, so if someone had a camera.
Wait, hold up. There are original Ellie songs? Why haven't you played any for me?
Well, I don't know.
Come on, will you play one for me? Tonight?
I'll think about it.
Dina flirting hard. Dear Santa, I was a good boy this year. Can I please have a big dog? I wanted to keep my daddy safe while he goes hunting for food. It could also help protect our house from the monsters. It could also help keep me company when my daddy closes himself in the bedroom. Wonder why he do that. Here's what she should look like. Can you also get me a gun? I think if I was stronger, my daddy would be happier. Thank you very much, Eric. Not too sure how many of those things I'm actually going to read. Like I said, we're going to be a little bit more action heavy than we were in part 1. That's the plan anyway. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. So I was able to max out this, not that, and not this. Okay, this will keep us from going down. Okay, I'll do that next, I guess. That's cool. I want to try to play a hard stealth game if I can. Once we get the bow, once we get that suppressed rifle. I thought that was an SMG originally, but it's considered a long gun.
Ooh, I don't have this one.
I'm not going to be looking at the back of those cards.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we do need stimulants. I keep saying that. I think there's one more. Or maybe that was it. Yeah, that was the third thing we interacted with. So that should be it. Come on, Shimmer. Yeah, we are going to miss some things. I'm not going to hit every single thing. Can we jump this? Okay, my bad. It looks like it was kind of high.
What the fuck? That smell. Looks like infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
Let's go find them.
Took down a moose. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. What Jesse know about Canada? Jesse want to go to Canada.
Shit. I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
Dina, this way.
Right here. Oh, my bad, my bad.
Watch it! Watch it!
Oh. I'm messing up already. I made too much noise.
That's one. Let's see if we can get around to the back of the supermarket.
Good idea.
Ugh, yuck. That's terrible. Now, the other thing, man, when I went through this thing the first time, I was like mad at myself because you got to be careful. I said that in part one. When you go through these cutscene areas, they don't let you go back. So I'm like, I chose to go through this door first. And y'all know I'm looking at this door over here. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I leave something behind? And then I see this window over here and I'm like, wait a minute. You know. So I reloaded a save. Actually, I went back. I don't remember what I did, but I'm like, man, I got to see if I left something behind. And thank goodness it was only this. But I didn't know if I had left a weapon or something, because unless you know where you find your weapons, you don't know. All right, so that's it. I went through this whole area mad, like, dang it, I didn't get to see what was behind that door. I have, what's that thing you call that? FOMO? Yeah, I have FOMO bad. Fear of missing out. I'm like, man, what I miss out on? Dina's gonna puke? Yeah, later on. Throw it.
You good?
Yeah.
Nice throw,
Yeah.
by the way. Thanks.
Jesse put some hot stuff in her. They was on autopilot, all right.
What's the most infected you've ever taken down on patrol?
Didn't that?
Be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen. You?
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Fuck.
20.
Maybe we'll get you a new personal record today.
Dina looked like she liked to do it anyway, so. I mean, I'm not judging, but yeah, she looked like she liked to do it. Cause she flirting hard with Ellie right now. So I'm sure Jesse never had to ask when he wanted a little bit. There go our duct tape. All right.
Ellie. More blood.
All right.
Dina, this way. More runners.
Let's keep it quiet. Let's see how it goes.
Looks like there's only 2 of them. Really? Dina? Yeah, Dina looked like she liked to do it. I'm serious. That's no joke. I mean, we can talk about them because they 19. They're at least 19. Ellie is 19 and Dina is either 19 or older, so we can talk about them now. Dina looked like she liked to do it. That's how she got pregnant. And like I said, I'm not judging. What hole should we what hole should we choose? The one on the left or the one on the right? I guess we going on the right. Yeah. We got 1, 2, 3. Like I said, we're gonna do a lot more shooting in this playthrough. We're gonna be shooting everything. Hey, 19. What you mean? As long as they 18, we can talk about them. So yeah, we're gonna be shooting. Give me that brick. Where the last one at? Oh, he right there. I'm gonna throw that brick at him and we can see if we can do a strike. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna start using my my bricks and my bottles, man.
Is that all of them? Yeah. Looks like it.
It's not gonna be a super stealth playthrough. We're gonna be shooting things.
There's gotta be a way in.
I can't wait to get to Seattle. We get that super gun. All right, where we going up from here? I hear you, but it's still creepy? Nah, Lisa. It is what it is. I don't want the bottle. I want the brick. Give me that.
Ellie, help me up there.
Where?
Coming.
Where's she at? Oh, she outside.
All right, go ahead.
So Lisa, you gonna make me feel guilty if I objectified him a little bit?
There's a hole in the roof over there.
Oh man.
Here.
I can't objectify Dina. Even though she putting it out there like that, I gotta keep my mouth shut. That's gonna be kind of tough.
Thanks.
Look, see?
All right. Let's figure out how to get in there.
I had a whole routine built up around me talking about Dina and her hips. Now I can't talk about Dina hips. I feel guilty. I'm not creepy. I don't think I made it to creepy old man status. We can't climb up this hill. That's tough. They gonna force us to crawl through this crap. No, you won't.
Ellie, are you clean?
Yeah. Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Deal.
Cool.
They keep making reference. Now, I talked about that the last game, right? About cleanliness and all that stuff. We done had 3 things. Well, when she said clean, she meant something else this time. But she talked about she wearing the same clothes. When we met Ellie 4 years later, she was smelling herself. Said she smelled all right.
Sure.
She talked about the fact, I just said about her wearing the same clothes. So it's almost like they heard my complaints from the first game. About that natural scent. Is that what I said? I think I said something about that natural scent. I guess you just got to get used to that natural scent. Hold on. Oh, stimulus. We got to get to 60.
Anything good back there?
Actually, yeah.
Nice.
I'm picking up crap I don't even need. I'm sorry. Ma'am, I'm sorry to God for what I did. I wasn't going to hurt you. I didn't want anything from your store except for the drugs. Your husband came at me. What choice did I have? My little sister stops feeling her feet. I needed the insulin. Everyone is hoarding the stuff. What choice did I have? I hope he survives. I'm sorry. That's tough. All right. Okay, where we going, Dina? I'm lost. Hold up. Oh, on top of here. Come on, Dean. Oh, never mind. I don't need her. Oh, we got to do the jump thing. There we go. Come on, Ellie. See, now another complaint that people had, and I feel is justifiable, is that while they were trying to make us, I don't think they wanted us to like Abby. They wanted us to understand her point of view. But they were like making us dislike Ellie's choices. I won't say dislike Ellie, but the choices that she was making, especially towards the middle part of the game. So,
Me too.
why you want us to like Abby but not like Ellie? Why is that a thing?
Hey, got some alcohol.
It's art.
Couple of rags. Here, fix yourself up.
I'm good. He didn't bite me. He didn't scratch me. Okay, fine. We open up the backpack. The game wants us to open it up. All right, we need a level more stimulus to get that.
I see spores in there. Masks on.
Got it.
All right, let's go.
Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face. Oh, that's so sweet.
One kiss can change
These spores
everything.
mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for older infected. Yep.
I guess that's true.
Is this part of
Once
the supermarket?
you kiss your best friend, it like
I think we're above it.
you can choose to talk about it or not talk about it, but like your relationship is different. I never had a female best friend, so I wouldn't know. All right, this is where we came in. This is where, wait. Hold up. This is where we came in. Modena. All right, yeah, there we go. See, I lost my hole. I found it though. Ellie gotta pretend. Yeah, I never had a best friend. That's a female. All right, sorry about that. We got a safe. I didn't want to put it away, dang it, but I don't think it had the combination on that. Oh, I think I might have to read that note. No. Okay. Employee of the month, 2015, July 2013? Oh, that's 2013. My bad. I think that's the combination 072013. I think. Zero seven. Yeah, there we go.
Oh shit.
Interesting. There we go. So we can unlock this now. That's where we came from. That's another crack. Oh snap, I didn't realize my health was that low. She wasn't joking when she gave me that bandage. My bad. So I did need to heal. Alright. Let's hit the next crack. Oh snap. Somebody about to die. Here's Dina? Oh, we just seen some infected booby. Infected booby.
Here we go. Keep it extra quiet.
Oh crap.
Motherfuckers make my skin crawl. Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out. And then get the fuck out of here.
That's
Speaking
tough.
my language.
Yeah, that is her language. For sure. Oh, nope, don't look at the boobs. We're not looking at that. We don't want to see that kind of nakedness.
Found the door. Help me out?
Oh, hold on. Yeah. We're going to be crafting suppressors all day long. They lucky can't put a suppressor on that rifle. But that's cool. That would be too OP.
From the knees.
Take it all, she told you. God dang it. Cord getting stuck.
I'll make you a present. I'll take a present.
What kind of present?
Ellie.
Wait, I'm getting drugs. Oh, she made a molly. Oh, that's crap. I can't take the molly out of her hand. Hold up, Dina. You want to give me that? Hold up. Throw it. She can't throw it. Oh, no. I'm sure they can compensate for that.
Here. Thanks.
There we go. Thank goodness.
I'm a pro. We're not done.
I thought I was about to break the game. Ah.
We got some numbers here.
Ooh, I wish I had my bow too. He hiding his head. I can't get him in the head. Get him, Dina. Oh, another clicker. I ain't got time for no clickers. Dina, you better not be getting eaten by a clicker, girl. Oh, she broke line of sight. Oh, another naked clicker. A topless.
Still moving?
Yeah, we gonna call them topless clickers.
Nope.
Oh no, topless clicker.
What? I'm impressed with us.
Yeah. Man, the guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
They shouldn't be counting. Well, I guess they gotta say how many. I don't know.
And take a fucking break. We earned it.
Take a break.
Wait, do you see a way out?
We'll find a way out eventually. I just want to look around real quick. They make some weird sounds. That's how they get around, because they blind. I heard somebody said that the clicking is how they use the echolocation. I'm like, nah, I think the screams is how they use the echolocation. That the clicking doesn't really make sense to me, but I don't know. That's just me talking. Oh, look, a rascal. That's just me talking out of my head. I might be totally wrong. But that, nah. Now that I think about it, if you clicking, nah. I don't think so. The screaming is the echolocation. The clicking, that doesn't make sense. Hold up. We came from here, right? Yeah. Wait, no, we haven't been here. Hold up. Now I'm confused. We got a hole in the wall. We got an open door. We've been in here. Oh, okay, I see. Never mind. We went... I don't know. It's whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. I know the way out. The way out is that that door. Dang it. All right, let's go.
I won't budge.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Cable here.
There you go. Yeah. That should hold us. Get over. Fuck yeah.
Okay, that's good. Here I go.
And she looked like she was taking the cable with her.
Careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy.
Storm is coming.
Over
All
here.
right. What do we do? Follow the blood trail?
Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the lookout? Just past the next town. Following you.
Let's go.
Hey, how far away are we? Few minutes out. Okay.
Ellie know how to put that hood on, but Dina don't care.
This is getting worse. Turn back. We won't make it. We're almost there. I know, girl. I know. Keep going. Dina, how much further? Dina?
Why is my horse not galloping?
Dina!
Oh, that's why. So I'm trying to gallop.
God. Come on. This way. Where are we going? Just trust me.
The game wanted me to get lost.
Get inside.
The library.
I'll get the door.
You been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
All right, let's make sure it's clear.
Move, Japan. Japan almost kicked me in the head. I saw that little foot. Or that hoof. Yeah, I don't think we got anything to pick up. Oh.
Shit. I gotta see what's back there. What's going on here?
Got parts.
All this electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit. But why would
Eugene.
he hide it from me?
Eugene got secrets. You don't live to be 70 something years old without secrets.
Huh.
Eugene Linden.
Definitely Eugene's place.
He was a
There's a
firefly.
He served with Tommy.
Oh, snap.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
That's all we got in here. Yeah, Tom and Joel's supposed to be tough. They're from Texas. Oh, we got a bench? I think I already maxed out this rifle, though.
God.
Oh, never mind.
It's Tommy and Eugene.
Look at that.
They look like babies here.
He does not look like a baby. I don't know what she talking about. Eugene looked like, what's that dude name? Aquaman?
Lights, heaters. There's gotta be.
Oh, I can't think of his name right now. Aquaman. What's that dude name? Well, I can't think of his name right now. Oh, his wife. I guess we got to read that.
He left his family to join the Fireflies.
I'm begging you to come home. The Fireflies want to save the world. I say let them. Let them go after the military, the politicians. Let them develop a vaccine to save mankind. Maybe one day we'll live to see the fruits of their fantasies. Until then, I have to put our daughter first. Eugene had a daughter. The Fireflies will be fine without you. Your daughter won't. She keeps asking me when you're coming home. I can't lie to her anymore. I miss you, but I don't know how much more of this I can take. Come home, please. We love you, Claire. Oh, look, his family. She got a fro. His daughter got his hair. And Eugene lived to be 70-something. That's the bench. That's going to be the first bench I think we interact with.
Hey, found the generator. Oh, that's better.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
Oh. Rifle is maxed out. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do nothing with the gun. So let's, we did capacity only, recoil, stability, fire rate. Let's do fire rate.
Yeah, this'll work.
And stability or recoil? Plus 25 accuracy. Stability seems to be more important than recoil. Okay, I'll bite. Okay, the gun look different now. So a few more parts, and we'll be able to upgrade that. All right, we can't go any further here.
Hello.
She just said hello to something. So we need to backtrack. Got a heater running.
Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
All we gotta do is follow the wiring. That makes sense.
Come on.
Oh, my bad.
What's he got down here?
Refresh the chat again.
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man. It's probably just like a giant TV he didn't want to share. I'm 80% certain.
80? Wow.
You want?
He was right.
If you want a sex den, that's a foreshadow. I told y'all Dina liked to do it.
Oh my god. It's weed.
That's a lot of dead weed. This explains a lot.
That's why he always had weed on him.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
No, I got it.
Fuck. Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Smells good.
I mean... When we stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh. What? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Why do I remember there was more to that scene? I'm not imagining that. Does it come up later? Cause they supposed to do some other stuff. Hold up, y'all. All right. Yeah, I thought it came right after that. I don't know. Oh well. Maybe it's not supposed to be seen.
Infected.
Okay, now is this when I'm supposed to run? Still can't use our backpack. If I shoot, they're gonna hear, so I think it's inevitable.
Oh my god.
As soon as I get seen, I'm gonna have to start running. That's what I think. So no matter how careful I am, eventually I'm gonna get spotted. I think. And that's when I'm gonna have to start running like a crazy person. The noise is coming from this direction. Wait, there are tracks. Okay, let me follow the tracks. There are tracks all over the place. Oh, they coming. They coming. Wait, is this the right way? I don't remember. Oh, I hope I'm going the right way. Come on, big girl. Left or right? I think it's left. Come on, we can't screw this up. We can't screw this up.
Okay. Okay, up this way.
Oh, I did it. Oh, I didn't do it yet. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Horde. Move, at the girl. Oh, move. We still like you. Where we go? Where? Oh, no. Oh, I could have picked up a med kit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, snap. Come on, Abby, stop playing. We still don't know who you are. We don't know she's a bad girl. We don't know she's a villain. We don't hate her yet. Oh, they took off her cap. No. Oh, she about to die. She about to die. Joel, you saved Abby. Joel, great work. Joel is a hero. Where, Tommy? Open the door, Joel. We gotta save Abby. Abby is so important to the story. Come on. We gotta save her.
You okay?
Yeah.
Where the hell they all come from? Doesn't matter. Where we going?
Eat your snack, Abby.
I reckon we go out the back. We'll make a break for the lodge.
Come on, Abby, stop playing. Eat that.
Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're a good shot. Keep up with us.
We hope she's a good shot.
We gotta warn everyone. Come back with a cleanup crew.
Oh, thank God Joel saved Abby. He saved Abby. Oh, we got a med kit now. We good though. We eat some snacks. Woo! We got a pipe. Hold up. Oh, I still can't reinforce my pipe. Oh, snap. I want some pipe time.
Through this door. Come on. Hurry.
Come on, girl, take it. I'm trying to take my medicine.
That door ain't gonna hold us for long. We need to hurry.
All right. Still can't use my backpack. I got a gun and a pipe.
You see a way up there?
Oh, a crowbar. 1, 2, 5.
Hey, girl, give us a hand with this thing.
You know what? I want a crowbar. Yeah, let's go. Hey, girl.
Push it up onto the cart. We're getting inside. I'll get the gondola to the window. You two keep those infected off. Heads up.
Oh, snap. What? Eat that. Eat that crowbar. Come on, what the next one? A clicker? What a clicker? Move.
Get this thing off of me!
Clicker? Oh, no, man. I was swinging, bro. I was swinging. Come on. I was swinging. Dang, clicker. I was in the middle of a swing. Oh, I still got my crowbar. We gotta protect Joel. We gotta protect Joel. We gotta protect Joel.
Watch out! Keep those infected away!
Oh, snap. Hurry up, Tommy. We gotta protect Joel. And Abby. Ah, I saw you.
Go! Hey! Through the window! Let's go!
Let's go.
Hurry!
Let's get it.
I got you.
Oh, look at Joel helping out Abby. Oh, ain't that nice?
It's this way. Come on. Everywhere. Don't slow down. Head for those doors. Through here. Let's go.
Woo!
Hey, I'm Tommy. That's Joel. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, are you okay? That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back. We can't outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. Horses ain't making it all that way.
My friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
Sir Baldwin, please. I can work. All right. I'll get the door. You ride with me. Come on. Come on!
Now, that's the part where there should have been some conflict within Abby. If they wanted us to empathize with her later on in the game, there should have been a conflict. She looked like she calculated, like, they make a lot of jokes about Tommy. Hey, I'm Tommy. It's my brother Joel. Now, he introduced himself, which is nothing wrong with that, because right after that, Joel is like, well, Tommy, that's not going to work. We can't go back to Jackson. So at that point, she would have known that that was Tommy. So she would have started putting things. But there should have been a conflict, man. As soon as we get back to the lodge, she should have at least told Owen what was going on. There should have been a discussion with the group before they acted. That's what I think. That's what should have happened. That's the way this whole thing should have went down. Instead of forcing people to categorize her as a monster and then force people to play with that monster and try to empathize with the monster. I'm just saying, I'm not a script doctor, but that's the way I would have done it. That's just me.
What about this one? When I was 12, I found a skateboard.
And I tried to get on it. And it shot right out from underneath me.
Wait, how did you get the scar?
I fell on my knife.
Okay. A chemical burn. I did it myself.
Why?
to cover a bite mark. Right here. I got jumped by an infected when I was 14. And turns out I'm immune, so it healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and cysts and...
Ow! Fuck you.
What? Hey!
I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite mark?
What?
Did you hear that? Jesse?
Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town. Without being replaced. No way. How much of their region have you covered?
Not much.
Then we split up. Go at it from different sides, and we can cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if they need help?
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east, but be smart about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's get inside!
Scared us.
How you guys doing?
We're good. Thanks.
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a minute?
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm. We'll get out here.
Got any brushes or towel or anything?
You want nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
Don't get electricity in here.
Fuck have you been?
There are solar panels on the roof.
Who are these people?
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yep.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before we head out.
Appreciate it. I'm Mel, by the way.
Tommy. This is my brother.
Joe. Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Oh man, I got a lot to say right now. It's about to happen. Yeah, it is. It's about to happen. Now, I don't know what happened to that scene with Dina and Ellie, because when I played through it the first time, it was more to it than that. So I don't know. I did hit the button to pause it, so maybe the game... No, it's not supposed to happen. When you hit the button to pause, it's supposed to go to this screen, and then you can skip cinematic. So, I don't know. Maybe you get one shot to watch that thing? Lisa, you saw how how confident Dina was? with them armpits. She like, I don't care. I don't shave him. But anyway, man, you ain't gotta leave. That modified that scene. But when I played it last week, it was in there, so I don't know what happened. I mean, the fact that you still sensitive about this after 5 years, that's kind of weird, bro. I'm just saying. But like I said earlier, I don't know if you still in listening range or not, but they should have made this differently if they wanted us to sympathize. But if he not here, I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna say it because I'd be wasting my time. That's crazy. At this point, it doesn't even bother me anymore. But that's what I think they should have did, man. They should have made it. I don't know if ambiguous. They should have made it a mystery. They should have made it a mystery. At this point, by the time Ellie get there, Joel is dead, and Ellie gets knocked out. When she comes, or maybe when she comes to Joel, whatever the fact is, she walks in. Maybe, oh, that's the way I thought about it. When she walks in, Joel sees her, and their eyes meet, and maybe Joel tells her something. At that point, Ellie gets knocked out. So when she comes to, Joel is dead. We don't know who killed Joel. We don't know what happened because they muffled the conversation that happens right before Ellie got knocked out. We don't find out what was said until after. They make it a mystery. Who killed Joel? They make it a mystery. Why did they let Tommy and Ellie live? That could have been what we uncover while we play as Ellie. We don't know if she's the one that killed Joel and all this good stuff. Y'all want us to empathize? He probably left already. But whatever. That's just my opinion. Like I said, I ain't nobody. But that's how I would have fixed it. Then all these people who claim they couldn't continue playing the game once this happened, all these people who claim when it got to the Abby part, they felt betrayed, so they couldn't finish the game. It would have been easier for them to continue on to figure out the mystery, the whys. And maybe we still don't know why that happened to Joel. What was the reason behind it? You know? But anyway, whatever. He's sensitive.
Because they have.
Laura, all clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me! Get off me!
Puta madre.
Joel Miller.
Who are you?
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Don't you fucking move.
God! Damn it!
Clear out. stupid old man. You don't get to rush this.
Yeah, Lisa. And I would have made Manny be the one who actually killed Joel. Manny killed Joel because of his connection to Marlene. So the whole idea of the reason Joel died was because Abby wanted revenge because of what happened to her dad is not actually what killed him. Manny had a deep connection to Marlene. Remember, Joel killed Marlene too. He killed a whole bunch of other people, but those were two important people. And then guess what? When you find out towards the end of the game that it was Manny that killed Joel, I mean, this is a spoiler, but Tommy actually killed Manny. So there you go. Killer dead. Tommy got to do it. He got to avenge his brother. Story done. We don't hate Abby. We understand why Ellie lets Abby go. It is what it is. Like I said, that's just me.
Joel! Tommy! Shit. How do I get down there? Okay, Shimmer.
Now, the reason why Ellie is so worried about Joel, because up till last night, they weren't getting along. They were estranged. Now, we don't find this out until late in the game, like way late in the game, that they had made a step towards reconnecting. For at least 1 to 2 years, between 1 and 2 years, once she found out what really happened, they weren't getting along at all. So that's why she's all tripping right now about Joel, because she finally decided that she was going to try and forgive him for what he did. So all that crap that she does, there's guilt, there's regret, there's PTSD. Oh, there we go. We got a hole.
There it is.
Joel?
And the reason why I say Manny is because Manny does one of the stupidest things that we about to see in a little. Joel is already dead and he spits on him. Why? For what reason? You hated Joel that much because of Abby? I know he and Abby are friends, but no. That's unnecessary. I'm just saying, that's just me. So since they put that crap in there, I would have made Manny the bad guy. You want us to like Abby or empathize with her, whatever crap y'all was trying to do, make her not be the one that ended Joel's life. Make her have some remorse about the fact that Joel just saved her life. She would have been dead if not for Joel. And the reason why they made it to where they tore off Abby's winter cap is so that Joel could recognize that she was a female. Immediately when he saw the female being attacked, he saved her because, again, he and Ellie just made a big step towards reconciliation. people say why it looked like Joel and Tommy weren't on their guard. That's the other thing. Joel mentioned. Well, we see a scene later on where Joel mentions he was drinking a cup of coffee. Where'd you get the coffee from? Last week, when those people came in, I traded them something that I'm embarrassed to say what I traded them to get this coffee, but the coffee's pretty good. So they get people coming in and out of Jackson all the time that they trade with. It's not weird that they would invite, like Tommy would invite them to come back to Jackson to restock. It's not weird. People say that was like weird of them to do that. I heard something else about, I was actually thinking the same thing, that maybe Joel kind of softened up in the past 4 years because he hadn't been out, but they've been patrolling, so he couldn't have got too soft. He's more fatherly now because of Ellie, and then they went through their estrangement, so that probably had a lot of effect on them. You know, you got to think about all that. Like I said, I'm into psychology a little bit, so I think about crap like that most people don't. Her dad was going to kill Ellie. Exactly. It's sad. No one likes me. I mean, it just would have made more sense because of the fact that he Haku's Joel's dead body. So it would have made more sense if they would have made Manny the bad guy, in my opinion. That would have took some of the weight off of Abby. That's just me. All right, let's get it over with.
Look, you got her. Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go.
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect?
We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us.
You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up. No! No! Fucking kill you.
So Owen is responsible for Ellie and Tommy still being alive. Mel wanted to kill them too. Mel was like, we got to kill him. Abby wasn't saying nothing. She was still focused on Joel. And if Owen hadn't jumped in, Ellie would have been dead. But once she kind of came back to reality a little bit, she was like, let's go, we're done. So Abby had the final word on Ellie and Tommy being alive to get revenge. Now, in this world, that wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened. They would have killed him. No remorse. I mean, Abby just did what she did to Joel after Joel just saved her life. Ellie would have been dead if this wasn't a plot armor. That's what they call that crap, plot armor. She needed to still be alive so that we have a game. The fact that they left Tommy alive was kind of surprising too, but if they would have killed Tommy, then they would have had to kill Ellie. It would have made sense to kill one and not the other. But yeah, that was dumb. I mean, unless Manny was like really invested on Joe being dead, the fact that he spit on him makes no sense to me at all. Unless he's just a bad person. All right, let's keep going.
Ellie. I'm sorry.
Jesse! They're down here!
Hey.
Could I sit down, please?
Yeah.
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
They have the guys that we would need to do this smart. We'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
It's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What's the WLF move?
What are you doing? You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's gotta be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. Just have to pick something up.
Yeah, man is a horrible human. Lisa, why you said sad Owen stopped them? I mean, if you have somebody on the ground saying, I'm going to kill you, you're not going to give them a chance to do it. She would be dead, her and Tommy.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Nah, it seemed...
Fucking Tommy.
It seemed to me...
Else out on the way. Car or a horse or something.
Okay.
Abby was definitely the one calling the shots.
Then it's gonna
And
be harder.
Owen was like
can still change your mind.
her second in command, I guess.
I know.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Unofficially. Or maybe officially, I don't know. Because Owen was like, I told you to watch the door. I didn't think anybody was going to come in. So apparently he was giving out orders. And knowing what the relationship was between Owen and Abby, it makes sense. You know, they were the two main people that supposedly wanted to do this. Supposedly.
You go. I go. End of story.
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Well, Owen saw what that did to Abby. You know, for the past 4 years, that's all she's been talking about. It affected their relationship. They had a decent relationship before all this stuff went down. So he's more sympathetic. And then also the fact that kind of changes you too. Well, not all people, but the fact that, you know, he's going to be a dad. He's thinking a little bit differently, I would think, but he was always kind of that way. He wanted Abby to kind of give up this whole thing about killing Joel. And the only reason Manny has for being that way, other than being a horrible person, is the fact that he's he's Abby's bunkmate. So it's like when you have the buddy system, like in the military, you got the buddy system, or like with a cop, your partner, you get really close to your partner, is almost like a sibling kind of thing. So other than him being Abby's bunkmate, I don't see it. Anyway, look all the flowers, look all the cards. Philip, how do you all in Bundy? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Now, Lisa, you probably wondering why I'm so adamant about all this stuff. Back when I was in school, I actually contemplated like being a writer. One of my professors was like kind of pushing me in that direction, but I don't know. I didn't have the discipline, I think, to really do it. Her hand's shaking.
What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it. Okay. I'm okay. Come on.
I'll hang out down here.
Thanks.
So we're gonna walk around the house a little bit. So Ellie drew this picture of Joel. This is gonna come into play later on.
That was a good day.
Joel did his research on dinosaurs. His coffee. He was drinking coffee the night before when they had their talk, when they were reconnecting or planning to reconnect. Just making a notation. All right, we go upstairs now. Wait. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in the bathroom. Got an ironing board. Remember, he's from Texas. All Western themed paintings. Tommy and Joel. All Western theme. So it looks like he was making guitars. Look at that. Yeah. They got to boil their water. That makes sense. Now this is kind of sad. This part right here. Smell like Joel. This is the photograph that Tommy wanted to give Joel, and he rejected it the first time because he was still in his feelings about Sarah. We got a picture right here of him and Ellie. Got his glasses. He was also doing homework about space. An Idiot's Guide to Space. His music collection. His guitar. Got the watch that Sarah gave him on his birthday. And his revolver. Now we're going to take that. Oh, I think she kept the watch.
Ellie, can you come down here?
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just come on down.
Now we got to see what's going on downstairs.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking happen.
I prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here? Hmm?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just, do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right. Get going, you're losing light.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him. Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
All right, so
What
we're
about
in
those crazy
Seattle.
cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Dina, Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
All right, so I can't get off the horse at the moment, but looks like I got my shotgun. I got my arrows. So we're going to be able to have some fun. See, she got another cool holster. Look at Dina. She got a gun holster and a knife holster. But I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here. So we're officially in Seattle. We're in the game. We left Jackson, Wyoming, and we're in Seattle, Washington right now. And yeah, now that's where the fun begins. We're going to have fun with ammo. We don't have to worry about resources as much. And we got that really good gun that's not on my bag right now, but it better be in my my inventory. I can't even check on it yet. But I'm going to call it right here, guys. I'm trying to keep it kind of consistent. We went through the prologue. We've seen all what we've seen. Things that people don't want to see for whatever reason. I'm cool with it. I'm not cool with it, but it is what it is at this point. It's been 5 years. So, like I said, I have more of an understanding of, well, let me say this before I go. The thing about stories, whether it's a game, a movie, a TV show, or whatever, like, I think I've been doing this most of my life, that you start talking about, well, why the character did that? That's kind of dumb. I don't think the character would have done that. I don't think I would have done that in the character's place. But then I always think about, well, yeah, but the writers wrote them that way. You know, it's kind of like in a movie, it's like, why the actors doing that? I don't like the way that actor did that. Well, it's not the actor, it's the character and the way that it was written. So I blame, you know, the writers and what they were trying to do. I just think they could have went about it a little different because they know who their fan base is. It's more guys that play video games. There are a lot of females that do, but it's still more guys that do. And the reason why the first game was so successful is because the bro guys, the guys that don't like a lot of diversity and stuff, that game pretty much, it lets you play as a guy, killing people, a no nonsense kind of guy, a guy from Texas through most of the game. The story was good. The ending was good for what it was. So there were no complaints. Now, when they started talking about the sequel and what the writers had in mind to do, I think I read something that said, I think it might have been Neil Druckmann that said the first game was about love and the second game is about hate. I was kind of surprised he used the word hate because to me, I'm thinking what they not say what they should have been trying to portray, but what I got out of it is that revenge comes at a cost. There was a lot of loss because of that, and I'm not trying to make a rhyme. It's just happening. But anyway, the fact that they decided to do this particular story with all the diversity that's going on, and like I said, most of the people that play video games, a high majority are bros that they not really into that diversity like that. For them to take that stand with this game, they knew they were gonna have a lot of pushback. They just could have made it easier for some of those people to get through it. And I'm gonna end on that, y'all. Very cool. May the games begin. Thank you, Bundy. It's the game. But yeah, man. We didn't have a big crowd with me tonight on the first night we start streaming this, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna pick up on it tomorrow, and that'll probably be it until, I don't know, maybe Monday. Saturday is the last day of the month, so it's rewards day. I got to make that video, and yeah, I'm guessing Monday or Tuesday. I want to try to get through it as quickly as I can. Maybe not. But this game is longer than the first one. It's I think it's like, I don't know, 75% longer than the first game. So we'll see how many episodes I need to make in order to finish it up. But thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Philip, for popping in. Prime did a pop in. Diamond did a pop in. A Cup did a pop in. Had a couple of pop ins at the beginning. Slatty, J Love. And yeah, I think that's it, man. Oh, he back? He said, yo. So I'm not going to repeat everything I said. I'll just repeat all that stuff tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead. I don't know what he heard and what he didn't hear. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We'll pick up right here tomorrow. You have a good night. And happy Thursday. Happy Friday in the making. Yeah, I know you was driving. All right, y'all. Be good.